What up? It's your boy T Bear here in the reaction. Today is Wednesday. You know what that means. It's Wrestling Wednesday. So, had to do that because we still to this day is honoring the life and legacy of the late great, and I do mean great, John Huber. Um, this definitely put light on how good of a person he is, from all how well respected he is. And speaking of that, if you haven't watched AEW Dark recently, this yesterday, definitely see it. Little Broly Jr. made his official in-ring debut, trash talking Marco Stunt, and he tried to talk to somebody else as well too recently. And a little beautiful moment of him having a little competition with Marco Stunt was so hilarious. He had to get the referees to pull them apart. It was so funny and everything. So you haven't yet, but anyway. WWE recently released another video with more superstars honoring the legacy and life of John Huber, aka Luke Harper. You know, I told WWE I call him Luke Harper. You know, with AEW and outside of our WWE, he's Brody Lee. But to all the two worlds and those who know him personally, he's John Huber. So let's see what superstars show love for John Huber, aka Luke Harper, recently though. So without further ado, let's check it out.
Harper's Happy Homecoming.
Mm. Oh.
Also, I'd like to point out that this isn't Rochester, but that is Dolph Ziggler kind of being beaten by me. So, it's a nice picture to choose, I think. Also, I look great. What do you think? Thank you. I need that approval.
I don't think I've fully processed that he's not here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I feel like as long as we remember him, and as long as he gives us that smile on our face when we think about him, he'll never will be gone. And just today, being in the locker room, sharing stories about him, it just brought me and my friends closer together. And I think that's just another credit to his character and his spirit and the kind of guy he was. Last time I saw Brody, he gave me one of these. So,
Oh.
bye for now.
Mm-hmm.
He is one of my favorite people to be around.
Mm-hmm.
He was just fun. He was caring. One of the things that you'll hear a lot about from people is how much he loved his family. One of the things that I loved about him was that he always wore these different weird fun socks.
Oh.
And one time I asked him, I said, "Dude, what's up with these socks? Like, you know, it's crazy." And he goes, "Oh, well, my son picks
-1,
up my socks and I
Brody
wear
Jr.
them for each show." And that's just one of the things that is so special about him.
There have been so many incredible, beautiful things said about Brody, and one of the things I love is no one had to lie.
Oh, he has Brody. I just thought about that.
Incredible, a human being, as described, so thoughtful. I saw so many stories, and I know so many people who barely knew him. He cared about people. He barely knew he cared about people.
It's like I said, it's like a person.
There's so many stories.
I mean, especially him, it's crazy. It's funny. They
As
had
much
that
as he
fun.
meant to the locker room, to
Nice.
the boys who really loved him, who he made laugh all the time, his family, meant everything. I remember there's so many times, instead of hopping on a flight the next morning after a show, he would drive like 8 to 10 hours just to get home.
Wow.
Possible to be with his kids because he loved his boys, he loved his wife and so much, and always wanted to be with them.
That's alright.
Uh,
That's just how he got.
I am
He
grateful
got
for the
God.
time that we did get to spend
True.
together, and I'm grateful that I got to know such an incredible man. And
That's a trip
Brody,
indeed.
I love you deeply and dearly, and I thank you for always being so good to me. And Amanda and the boys will always be on my mind, and I will do my best to look out for them, because you and your entire family have always been so good to me, and will miss you, Brody, so dearly. I will miss you
He
as
fighting
long
them
as I
too.
live.
He's fighting them
And,
tears.
thank you for being the best human. Thank you for being an example of what a man and a father
He's
should
fighting them
be.
tears, man.
And goodbye for now.
For now. Yeah, he was fighting them tears.
I just want to say to Amanda and the boys, thank you for sharing him with us. He'd rather have been with you, but he was such a credit to our industry, and I know you all are family to us as well. So we mourn with you, but he's never going to be forgotten. The kids are his legacy. He was a man among the boys, and one day, when young Brody's old enough, you got plenty of brothers waiting to put you over, kid.
Wow.
I'll see you down the
Yeah,
road.
AEW starting already.
Well, there's one thing I can say about John.
Okay. That's
I love this man.
I think that's Sasha's boyfriend. Yeah.
The world to him. Where we would text each other all the time, and I'd jokingly tell him that I was gonna buy Brody his first Bruins jersey just because John hated him so much. John, your family. You always have been. Always will be. Make sure.
I might be wrong. Well, I thought it was the other.
His legacy outside the
Dolph.
ring is obviously much more important than his family. And a little bit that counts the locker room and all the love you see from fans and friends and family around the world. But more importantly, you know that he strove to be a great dad. And you're going to hear that 1,000 other times because it's a real thing. And like I said, it makes you think every once in a while, like, I hope I end up being that good of a person at the end of the day, because you know that he already was doing it.
Brody really connected with all of us on a human level, that he reminded us of what was real, what was important, and what matters. And to lose your friend, to lose someone so suddenly, it's just so hard for us to wrap our heads around it, because he was such a good person and he had so much to offer the world. And I think Big E said it best: the fact that Brody has brought us all together in such a lovely way.
Oh,
It
I
really
like that.
is
Yeah,
a testament to the
they're
person
actually
that
calling him
he
Brody.
was.
That's nice.
And we will never, ever, ever forget you, Brody. You will always have a special place in our hearts, and we love you, and we will continue to honor your legacy.
I'm sad to say that, I didn't have as many of the incredible experiences that so many of the WWE superstars had with Harper. I read, the tweets and the posts online about, these great moments that people got to share, and I feel somewhat guilty that I didn't get to
Yeah,
experience
it'd be
that.
like that. It'd be like, wow, you hear all this and you get a chance to experience what this
But it's
sound.
not about the volume of experiences that you get to share with someone. I think it's about the quality. And those very few moments that we shared together were very real moments that you can tell that there's something different about this person, that he's genuine, that he's real, that he's not having a conversation with you but actually thinking about something else. He's genuinely concerned. Wants to know how you are feeling, and that's such a special attribute for someone to have.
And I've been trying since last Saturday to write a tribute.
Oh,
to
Sammy.
Brody, and I haven't been able to do it. And I couldn't figure out why.
Oh, look at -1 or baby.
And then I realized
Yeah,
that
it's a small one.
it becomes real if I write it.
Wow.
I have to think of it.
Oh my God! Look at Trim Beretta back when he was during his days, and I wanted that's Kalen Croft, but Trim Beretta back in his NXT days in WWE.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the only reality that I can kind of accept right now, that I want to accept.
avoiding me?
The connection
To me,
that
nah.
I had with Brother Brody is what I called him. And today, I had a tag match today on SmackDown, and usually I always wear all black. I never wear any other colors. I don't wear white. I don't wear anything. But today, I had done a thing on my wristband where I always wear my wrist tape. But today, I had done what I always called him, which was Brother Brody. And I went out there and I wrestled with this on, and I probably will for the rest of the time, just for that tribute to him, because he impacted my life so much in a way. There's so many stories and there's so many things that I want to say about him.
Oh. Poor.
It's not much to say.
Oh.
It's not much.
Poor thing, man.
Absolutely beautiful in every way. Love your family, kids, your wife. Thank you for letting me be a part of it.
Wow. This is beautiful. Oh. Oh.
Pickle Pickle sounds like this when I'm on the road.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Thank you.
And once again, R.I.P. John Huber, aka Brody Lee, aka Luke Harper. Like I said, it was very interesting. A lot of them talking about him, calling him Brody Lee on WWE. That's cool, awesome, and everything. That's respect right there for real. But again, it's hearing these stories. You can't believe like a beautiful soul like John Huber left this earth, man. It's crazy. He left in time, and I want to be feeling about this craziness we got going on right now. I'm not even gonna talk about that, but still. But yeah, RP once again, John Huber, aka Luke Harper, aka Brody Lee. Anyway, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.